So in this video, we're going to learn that another SQL interview question where we have this given input table, and what we need to do, we need to display mean and max value for that name column where we have that continuous value. So suppose for A, we have 1, 2, then again for A only we have 5, 6 and 7, and for A we have 11. So if we go and try to understand for the A, so we are getting that first minimum value is 1, and then second continuous. So these two are continuous. And then if I go ahead and change this again color, so 5, 6, 7 is again continuous, and then 11 is again one continuous value for A because next is not there. And similarly, if we go and try to change now for the B, 1, 2 is continuous, and for C, if we go 5, 6, 7, then we go and we can select that 9 is different and 10 is different. So now we have 1, 2, this one 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, this one is 4, this is 5, 6, and total 7. So 7 value we have. So now where we have continuous value or either single value. So now we need that output in the same way. So now how it's going to start. So sorry, not 6 and 7. Both are 6. My bad. 9 and 10 are continuous. So total 6 output we need to be there. So now I can remove this one. Okay. So now we have only total 6 is needed. So this one is 6. So we are getting from here output as 6, output as 0. So for 1, now whatever 1. So minimum is 1 and maximum is 2. Again for different A, minimum is 5 and maximum is 7. Now where 11 is alone, so minimum and maximum both are same. Similarly, we have for B and C. So now we'll try to understand that how we can achieve this one in SQL Server. So let's move to SQL Server. So if I execute this table, we have same value. Now whatever we saw that in our input. So first thing I use that inner subquery. So now first we'll try to understand that subquery. So now if I execute this one, so we can see that I use that row number as R. So here it's displaying 0, 0, and then again 2, then 5, then again 2. So we can see that how it's displaying that is 0 and 2. So what I'm doing, I'm using that value minus row number. So to explain to you what I can do now, if I can do that row number as well. Okay. So now if I try to run this one again, where I missed that row number value, somewhere I missed that. Okay. Okay. There I missed that column. Now that is fine. Now I will go ahead and execute this one. So now we can see that first one, that row number, what it's going to give, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again for B, 1, 2, 1. And again similarly it's going to give that. And I hope you know that how row number going to work. If you are not aware, then you can go ahead and you can see that here I put that one of that place. I explained that rank, dense rank and row number, how it's going to work. So you can go ahead and watch this video. So now what I try to do, I'm doing value minus row number. So here 1 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 2, it will be 0. Now here 3, so 5 minus 3 is 2. Now 6 minus 4 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. So now how we are getting that same thing? That question came in your mind. Why we are getting here value minus that row number? It's giving that same value if it's in that sequence. So suppose here if it's basically what row number going to give? Row number going to give us in a sequence, irrespective of that duplicate there or not. So it's giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since I'm doing partition by name and order by value, so it's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for A, and for B again it's started with 1, 2, and when it's C started again it's started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have any continuous value, if we can do minus, then it need to be same, because that continuous value, continuous means increment by 1. not like that 6 and 8. So that's why if we do any time minus, we'll get that any unique value. So what I'm doing, so first I get that row number, then I do that minus of this one. So now I will remove this one because row number we got it already. We understand that logic. So now, no, sorry. So now we got that row number here. After this, what I'm doing, I try to that group by name and this one. So by name means A and this. A and 0 is there, and then I'm doing order by name. So now if I go ahead and execute, then what I'm doing, I'm trying to find that name and then mean and max value of that. So if I execute, see I got that A 1 and 2, so minimum is 1. So if we go back and again try to see this one, so we got that one, and since I am doing group by R, so it's whenever it will go and try to find that mean and max on the basis of name and R. So name A and R value is 0. So it will find that mean as 1 and max as 2. Similarly, if only one is there, so mean and max both are same, right? Mean and max both will be same. That's why whenever we go and try to execute this one, we are getting that mean value and max value. Again, similarly, whatever we need to get that output. Sorry. So we got that clearly. So I hope you understand that how that row number and value, if I do minus, how it's going to work. If you have any query for this one, please let me know in my comments. I will in comment section. I will try to explain it again. Thank you.